Yo, FBA be telling me that because they granddaddy fought in these wars for America, there's some kind of way that make them Americans. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. Kings and queens. Y'all know what to do. It's been a minute. Know what to do. Like the video. Subscribe to King Jah Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jah Power and subscribe. Do it ASAP. Okay? The God Jah Power is up. What we gonna do is, family, they be out here at YouTube be acting crazy with the monetizing situation. So the throne is already monetized. So we gonna send that music that we was gonna send to God Jah Power page. Okay, we gonna send that to the throne. Cause music is too expensive out here, to be doing music and not to be bringing no money back in. Okay, anything King Jah Power touch got to be something about some money. Period. Okay, even right here on YouTube. About tired of that too. Now, so today, family, again, be looking for the God Jah Power because we going to work it on God Jah Power just like we work it right on here. Okay? And, God Jah Power music is going to be on the throne. Okay? And so, family, I need y'all to go, King been in here watching, all the wars that black people participated in for America, okay? And the first one I was looking into, okay, was the Vietnam War. Now, y'all remember that part on Dead Presidents where they in the bush, they in the jungle, okay? And they shooting at the Viet Cong shooting back, okay? And so, the regiment, okay, was a mixed regiment with blacks, whites, Mexicans, whatever. And they walk up on there, and my man, he find a belt buckle to a general, which I guess they could sell it back at camp for a bunch of money. And so one of the brothers that was there, okay, he wanted to take a souvenir back, so he went and cut the head off of one of the Viet Cong, right? And so a little bit into the movie, the brother, they sitting out there or whatnot. So the Viet Cong fly over and drop a bunch of leaf litter, okay? And one of the black men pick it up. And the white sergeant was like, what is that, comrade? He was like, something to say, black man, go home. This ain't your war, okay? He said, put that communist BS up. You see what I'm saying? Now, my question be, now I got some slides in here for y'all, and I got some video footage, everything, okay? Because I want to set this and put it together. And because black people be like, we army, we military, we army, we military. Now, I want y'all to watch this video to the end, okay? Because the military that y'all going to fight for, you see what I'm saying? The American military that blacks go and fight for, okay, is keeping freedom for whites. Okay, it's not for blacks. Okay, so you going over there fighting a war for a European to keep him in power. This is what y'all doing. You see what I'm saying? So y'all remember what other movie was that? Men into Society. Lil Trey and his daddy went fishing. He say, it ain't no place for the black man and no white man. Military, that was stuck with me for my whole life, basically. And I always remembered that. That's why I had no interest in ever being in no military. You see what I'm saying? Now, because you fighting, for justice and equality or whatnot, but you don't even got it, in your own so-called homeland. Why is you going over there as a black man killing these people? You see what I'm saying? For something that Frosty want to do. You see what I'm saying? And y'all need to go get this book right here. It's called Bloods, and it's a documentary right here on YouTube. Okay, now let's get into the slides right quick, family, because we got a little bit. We're going to get into, the Iraqi war, okay, Vietnam, the Civil War. We're going to get into all them little wars that black people, fighting to show, Frosty, yeah, we okay, man. We can be Americans now. We die for America. Okay? And in this book and in the documentary or whatnot, they put all the blacks on the front line, and they was uneducated black people, okay, that they had no idea what they was doing, okay? And majority of those wars, the deceased was black. Okay? The deceased was black. Okay? Period. And a lot of them brothers done came home, okay, and they crazy because of what the thing that they done seen. And I can't show that up here, but I'm going to tell y'all, them brothers had done, went crazy, animalistic. You see what I'm saying? They walking around with heads of the Viet Cong, black people now, of the Viet Cong, okay, and fingers as a necklace. You see what I'm saying? Ears and finger necklace with a head at the bottom of it. You see, that was real. You see what I'm saying? Because when on dead president, what'd he do? He went right over there and chopped my man's head off and was walking around with it for almost a week. You see what I'm saying? So let's roll right quick, family. Let's drop it. Now, this right here is FBA, the Black American, okay? You see, remember now, African Americans, okay, and FBA is different, okay? Even though, you see what I'm saying, African Americans was the ones in this war, because at that time wasn't no FBA. Even though they was FBA, because what is FBA? Just the stupid, okay, African Americans. That's it. FBA is just the stupid African Americans. That's all that means. It has no significance other than that, okay? Stupid African American. That's it, okay? Because you got to be a fool, okay, to go out there and fight that man war, okay, and we at home in America bringing oppress, okay? Them people came back from the, them wars and was 1950 or whatnot. They were still being hung and, discriminated on. You can't go here, you can't go there. And they was walking around with their uniform on. So they had no respect for the blacks, okay? And initially, the black couldn't even get a gun, okay? He couldn't even get a gun. So what did they do? When they finally gave him a gun, okay, and now, because all them other wars blacks was in it, they couldn't even have no gun. I don't care whether you was in the Marines, the Army, Air Force, whatever, you couldn't even have no gun. So when they finally gave the blacks a gun, guess what they did? They put them right there, out there on the front line. You see what I'm saying? Because they were scared to be, the white soldiers were scared to have black soldiers behind them, okay, with a bunch of guns. Okay, so what did they put them in the front and put the whites in the back. So the whites wouldn't have to be, man, I don't know, they get them a gun, they might shoot us. You see what I'm saying? See, it's more to it than what y'all think. You see what I'm saying? Now look right here. Again, they went over there to Iraq, okay, Saddam Hussein. You see what I'm saying? Then, later on, Osama bin Laden in the 2000s or whatnot. You see what, it was blacks that died and all of that. You see what I'm saying? But for what? Black people in America ain't free. You see, that's why I don't celebrate no Juneteenth, okay? Because black people in America, not free, okay? We done fought in all these wars for these people, okay? My granddaddy was in that war. Where at the end of this video, I'm about to bust your bubble because that's not your military, okay? Well, I don't care which wing it is. It don't belong to no black people, even though black people in it, okay? I'm going to show you. Okay? Let's keep it going. Because I just want y'all to get a sense of where we at. Now, this right here, the other one was Iraq. This right here is now. Okay? This right here is now. These the brothers that I'm talking about. These the brothers that's in that Blood documentary. Okay? And a lot of these brothers, okay, have became trained killers. Okay? And when a lot of them, when they got back home with the skill that they had, guess what they done? They joined the Black Panthers. So that's why the Black Panthers, was a deadly military force. And that's why they was outside of Marcus Garvey. They was number one. Number two, Marcus Garvey was number one. Because Pan-Africanism is the truth. Okay? Once we get Africa, the whole world done. You see what I'm saying? I don't just know America. We get Africa, we gonna crunch down on the whole world. See, like Killmonger was talking about. And they know that. Okay, that's why they try to keep y'all from Pan-Africanism. And that's why Marcus Garvey, you know, was the #1 target of the FBI. Okay? But, you know, these brothers, you know, went into the Black Panthers and, you know, in the 60s, and, you know, the Black Panthers became #1, okay, because they was ex-military. I'm just telling y'all, not all, but a lot of them were, okay. This brother here is Dan Bullock, okay. Just a young brother, has no idea, and I heard these brothers, a lot of these brothers, when they first got the name, and they heard what it sound like for a bomb to drop, okay, and 100 guns firing at once, a lot of them, you know, peed on themselves because they were so scared. You see what I'm saying? Didn't want to move, so they doo-dooed in their pants. Scared, froze up. Okay, froze up, scared. I mean, it's in the war, it's either kill or be killed. You see what I'm saying? It's either kill or be killed. Okay, and you got the base. To be in a war, you got to be able to become a straight-up savage. That's why I call Frosty a straight-up savage, because that's just all that he is. Man, they was over there wearing the skins of the, cutting them. Man, I'm telling you, bro. They was over them. They was wearing the skins of the Viet Congs. Okay? Chopping the head off. Saying, in town. Okay? With a head necklace on. Okay? They were eating them people. Okay? They was eating them people. They only send them out there, you know, with about a week worth of provisions. How do they eat? They have to go out there and hunt. When they can't find nothing to eat, they go rob the villages. And they go watch the Vietnam War. You see what they was cooking and eating. They was cooking and eating them little Viet Congs. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, black people too. Because they went savage. You see what I'm saying? They went savage. In order to do something like this, you got to be a pure savage. You got to let all humanity and civilization purge from your body before you can ever step on a battlefield, because it's kill or be killed. I'm just telling you. Okay, and most of these brothers had problems assimilating back into society when they got back home because of the mental aspect of what they had been out there doing. Okay? Again, these the brothers, this Time magazine, you see what I'm saying? You know, the bloods, the black bloods, and you see what I'm saying? These brothers had to do horrific things, okay? Just to prove to this European, because they was, you see, having rebel flags flying over the American flag in Vietnam. They wailing Vietnam now. They got that raggedy, dirty South rebel flag, okay, Confederate flag, flying way over there, and then it's flying over the American flag. Okay? Okay, and the brothers was going up there like, y'all got to take that down. Now, let's go. Right here. How were African Americans treated during the Civil War? Okay? My granddaddy was in that war. Although the threat generally restrained the Confederates, black captives, okay, were typically treated more harshly than whites, okay? Now listen here now. Hold on, let me finish reading. In perhaps most heinous known example of abuse of a Confederate soldier shot to death by black Union soldiers captured at Fort Willow. Now that's a true event. That's in the documentary and in that book Bloods. Go look at it, man. Go look at it. Don't let the brothers come up here and give you the information. You don't go behind us and look. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to show y'all here in just like another slide where they was capturing black men, okay, forcing them to go to the war. Okay, forcing them to go to war. The Union, the United Snakes, period. I'm going to show you in a minute. It's about to come up. Listen to this. Why did blacks fight in the Civil War? Many wanted to prove their manhood. Some wanted to prove their equality to white men. Okay, this is what black people in America doing, trying to prove that they can be American. That's all that they doing. Black America, I don't give a damn if you are African American, FBA American, Indigenous American. All y'all is trying to do is suck up the frosty so y'all can stay in America and say, ooh, we patriotic like you. We patriotic like you. You better be glad I don't want to, I'm teaching right now, because I cuss your ass out. Period. I dare Goofy to come here talking about they granddaddy was in there. Man, F your granddaddy. Okay? F your granddaddy. He a sickly too. Period. Yeah, but care if he black, don't know black card work with no KINGJAHPOWER. Y'all know that. You see what I'm saying? It's all about righteousness and love when it comes to KINGJAHPOWER. If you ain't that, you's a loser. Period. You's a loser. Okay? Right. Now check this out right here. By the end of the Civil War, roughly 180,000 black men, 10% of the Union Army, served as soldiers in the U.S. Army, and another 19,000 served in the Navy. 19,000 served in the Navy. Nearly 40,000 black soldiers died over the course of the war. 30,000 was afflicted with disease, okay, infections and diseases. Okay, so just in that one war, 200,000 black men died. Now, this clip I'm gonna show y'all right here, it's gonna explain, how black, they say, man, my granddaddy fought in that war. Yeah, but what you don't know is that it was forcibly. Majority of that was forcibly. Okay, the Union Army would capture them, okay, and put them on the front line. Okay, period. Now listen to it. Listen to this. KINGJAHPOWER, like the video.
And there's another problem. While we're trying to earn the trust of these people, some of the Union soldiers are trying to force the Negroes to join up. We're hoping that the officer in charge, Colonel Higginson, will stop by not go into the classroom. And there's another problem. While we're trying to earn the trust of these people, some of the Union soldiers are trying to force the Negroes to join up.
See, they forcing them. Here you go right here. Like the video, family. The Union Army.
Do as I say and no one will get hurt. I ain't doing it. You might about kill me. What's the matter with you people? Don't you understand there's a war on? What's going on here, officer? This is finding volunteers, Colonel. Was this man volunteering? No, sir. Well, sir, some men take a little more coaxing than others, sir. Move on out of here right now, and don't bother these people again. Yes, sir. Release those men. You're Hannibal.
Now, if the general wouldn't have caught him, okay, they was going to be forced to go to the front line, okay, and majority of them was forced, okay. Not until they heard that Abraham Lincoln was going to free the slaves that people voluntarily started joining up.
That's my name, sir. I'm looking for volunteers. I decided to be a soldier. I'll come on my own. Till then, I just worry about feeding my family. I understand.
See? Hold on, let's look at that part one more time. See, look. See, you forcing them. Got all of them chained up just like some slaves.
What's the matter with you people? Don't you understand there's a war on? What's going on?
Like the video, family. I got another clip. Look at this.
First came, they treated you no better than the planters. That is over now. I give you my word, I will not tolerate it. But we need soldiers. You must volunteer.
See?
Sure. Colonel stood up for Hannibal. That ain't what we doubt. But if I leave, who's gonna feed my family?
Exactly.
Who's gonna feed Sounds? When the Union soldiers first came, they treated you no better than the planters.
See? See that? When the United States came, Abraham Lincoln freed the slave. Well, when them Union soldiers came, they was capturing Africans, okay, that was running from the South, okay, and forcing them to go into the Union Army for the United States. So you bragging, okay, but my granddaddy fought in that war. Yeah, but he was forced to do it, period. Okay, so that's not valid. Okay, it's no honor in that. Okay, you a forced soldier. Okay, that's supposed to be honor and integrity. Okay, to take on a mission that serious. Okay, not to be forced to do it. Okay, you should be, okay, well, okay, I want to be American, because we not no Americans. I want to be American. Maybe if I join this war and we die for the white man and we die for America, maybe they'll accept us as Americans. Okay, this is what the brothers were saying on the documentary. Okay, these same brothers. But he said, guess what? That turned out to be not true. Okay, now look at this. These goofies be out here talking about we military, we army. Now, this right here is what? Hold on, let's get it right. White man, Air Force Base. White man, Air Force Base. Goofy, and I know good and well, ain't no Negroes nowhere ever showed this on YouTube. Period. Period. I'm the first one to do it. Okay? The white man, Air Force Base. Y'all didn't even know that shit existed. Until King just showed it to you. We finna go through it. I'm like the video, bro. I'm back in action, bro. This where I'm best at. Okay? Again, right down there. Okay? In Missouri. Okay? This we military. This what the black people be saying. Our military. Us. Nigga, that ain't you. That's the white man military, you damn goofy. I dare somebody to get up here and try to debate me about how black people should be going to the military. You see what I'm saying? For the United States. Okay? If you look at what was that movie? The spook that sit by the door. Okay, well, they went to the military and then they came back home on their black power shit and was moving like that. Okay? That's one thing. Okay, that's one thing. But even that shit ain't gonna work. Look at the Black Panthers. Where they at right now? You know, where they at right now? Ass dead. Okay? By these same people. This us. Us. We. Okay? This the white man shit. Nigga. Okay? Keep going. Come on, we military. Mother, should say white man, Air Force Base. Look at it. Okay? The white man. All of that is the white man. So why is black people going into the military again? Huh? I dare you to get your ASS up here and try to debate with KINGJAHPOWER. They go for anybody. And you see, don't nobody call my damn name. You see what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody raws me. Period. Ain't nobody raws me and don't nobody want no nigga on their head that this hard with the information. Okay? I'm the hardest on YouTube. Period. Show me who harder. Do you see any of them calling my name saying KINGJAHPOWER this? Hell nah, because they ain't stupid enough, okay? Because I kill them with the information, okay? And to slap the hell out of them in real life. Because I don't play no games with this right here. Now look, we army. We Negro, shut up. Goofy. Look at that. Right there. Okay? Okay, so next time them goofies get to talking that goofy, talking about we military. We over there in Vietnam. We in Iraq. Okay, we here. We there. Talking about the military. That's not you. That's not you. You fighting for an army. Okay? Okay, that came from a place that shit on your people. Okay? Y'all out there dying for nothing. Stupid. Okay? Stupid. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all this, and I'm going to show you. And I'm going to end right here. But y'all see it say white man Air Force Base. Now, I was watching the movie Winning Time, right? The story of the Lakers dynasty. Now, one of the brothers, you see what I'm saying, lived in Mississippi, you know, during the time of, slavery, basically. Slavery, basically. And, he had a different experience. So once he had got to the NBA, he would get on drugs a little bit. You see what I'm saying? But I think his name was Haywood. But he was a good player or whatnot. So They was in the locker room talking. No, though. They had kicked him off the team, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had went to his crib, right? And the dude that put a hit out on the Lakers, he was gonna have this crazy white boy go shoot the whole team up, right? But Cap couldn't play in their championship game, right? And so Cap went to the dude's house after they won the championship, this Magic first ring. Dude was supposed to be on the team. Kareem going over there to check on the dude to make sure dude ain't committed suicide or nothing, because he wasn't to be able to be a part of that, historical moment, winning the championship with Magic now, right? And again, Kareem didn't get to play, so Kareem go to the man's house and sit down. He got the gun about to commit suicide. Cap stopped him. And they sitting in there talking, and they talking about Mississippi and this, that, and the third. And he was talking about how he was having this conversation with his grandmama down in Mississippi about, racism and religion and all of that. And they got on the subject of God. And he was like, well, man, why black people everywhere I go, man, always on the bottom? He talking to his grandmama, asking her that. And, the Europeans, the whites is always on the top everywhere I go, and the blacks is on the bottom. You know what his goofy grandma said? That's why you can't take their word for it. They were slaves, bro. A slave is no different than a cow or a goat or a chicken. Okay, I'm just telling you. It's a damn miracle that they even learn how to speak English or read anything. But the first thing they learn how to read was that book, okay? And being that it may, that's all grandmama knew. So when he sit down and asked her that question, like, man, well, why blacks is always on the bottom? She said, well, her goofy self talk about, well, God love whites more than they do black. This a cold black woman. That's why, think of the psychology in that. Think of the psychology in that. That's a cold black woman, okay, with that white Jesus, just as blue as Jesus' eyes there, okay? And these are the people that y'all formulate y'all whole future around, okay? So we love them, okay? We love them, okay? But the Africans that was born here, okay? The Africans that was took from Africa, they started to have babies, okay? Now, the Africans that were took from Africa were the smartest people in the world. They spoke 10, 12 different languages, knew mathematics, architecture, science before they even touched the grounds of America. But by the time them Africans, okay, got old and they babies had babies and grandbabies had babies, those Africans that was born on this land was ignorant as hell. Was no different than livestock. Okay? So you can't take your grandmama word, okay? Just got, about anything. Okay, her education in today's world, okay, it's like a first grade education. And we love grandmama, but the fact is we smart. We the smartest black people that ever been, outside of the ancient Africans, okay? We the smartest African black peoples in the world ever. Why? Because we got all of this access from this technology, okay, right at the tip of our fingers, okay? This shit is called a smartphone for a reason. Use it for something smart. Instead of watching all them dumb videos y'all be out there watching, okay? But this ain't your army. This ain't your army, okay? This ain't got nothing to do with you. You, like that, that leaf litter, way back in Vietnam, we was talking about. And the captain say, what that, comrade? Black man, go home. This is not your war. Huh? Y'all is just pawns on the chessboard, the black soldier. Okay? Fighting for an army, fighting for a country that don't even believe in you. Now, what type of fool is that? What type of fool is that? Again, FBA is only the stupid ass African Americans. If you don't know you were African, you a stupid ass African American. Okay? If you don't know you You know, from Africa, you a stupid ass African American. If you join in the white man army, you a stupid ass FBA dumbass American. Okay? That's all FBA mean. It goes no further than that. No further. Dumbass people, okay? To give a damn if you black. What they got to do with it? And we not free. The basis of freedom is land. Where Blacktown at? Where Blacktown at? The Arabs got Arab Town. The Chinese got Chinatown. The Japanese got Japanese Town. White man got white world. I'm talking about all in America. Arabian Nights and shit. You got communities and towns for every ethnic group out there. Where your shit at, black man, black woman? Huh? Where is that? It's not in America. It's in Africa. All right, family? This not your military. I don't care what you say. You get mad all you want. The fact is, this the white man military. And you just pawns in the game. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.